We have arrived, my warriors. Earth, a planet ripe with resources and pathetic humans who stand no chance against us.
It's been too long since I've crushed anything into my feet. What's the plan, Scourge?
Yes. What's the plan, boss? Are we gonna tear this place apart?
I'm ready to destroy. Just point me in the right direction.
Patience. Our mission is simple yet crucial. Earth possesses an energy source we can exploit to enhance our power. Energon. We will locate the deposits, extract them, and use them to fuel our conquests.
And the humans?
Collateral damage. If they get in our way, they will be eradicated. Our primary goal is the Energon.
I like the sound of that. Let's get started.
First, we establish a base of operations. Fracture, you will scout the area for a suitable location. Wild Rider, Berserker, you two will secure the perimeter and eliminate any threats. I will begin analyzing the terrain for Energon signatures.
On it, boss.
Time to have some fun.
They won't know what hit them. I'll tear them apart.
Earth will fall before my might. Soon, I'll be powerful enough to take my rightful place as leader of Cybertron. Let the hunt for Energon begin.
There has got to be something more exciting than monitor duty. We haven't had any real threats since Prime defeated Megatron and returned to Cybertron.
It is our duty as Autobots to keep an eye on things. Just because Optimus defeated Megatron doesn't mean there aren't rogue Decepticons still out there hiding.
Are you ever gonna stop being such a by-the-book cop? You're worse than Prowl. I swear, when you two scanned your vehicle modes, you took on the personality of it.
Oh, you're just jealous that we can get away with speeding in the city and you can't.
That's enough, you two. With Prime dealing with the politics on Cybertron, he entrusted us to help maintain things here on Earth.
Warning. Warning. Possible Decepticon activity.
Strong arm. What's Teletran reporting?
Looks like...
A bunch of gas stations have been drained of fuel and destroyed. 8 dead, 1 survivor. Told the local cops that an F1 race car, muscle car, and FBI SUV were involved. Needless to say, they don't believe him.
That is a ridiculous story to be telling the police. Could be the Decepticons. But let's investigate the crime scenes ourselves. It's possible the local authorities missed something. Sideswipe, you were with me. Strong arm, acquire the human for further questioning.
The human? I wanted them to investigate.
What happened in the following orders?
The human could prove valuable. Find out who he is and bring him to a private location for questioning. That is an order.
Yes, sir.
All right, Autobots, roll out.
Marcus Jackson.
Now what? Haven't you guys mocked me enough?
I'd like to talk to you about what you saw, to clarify what you've reported. Can you please step into the vehicle?
Fine. Let's make this quick. What the fuck?
Language! Now please, buckle up.
This is worse than I expected. Keep your senses on high alert, Sideswipe. We don't know what we might find here.
I can see him need the fuel, but to destroy and kill? That would only draw attention. Most cons we've been chasing, they've been trying to stay on the down low.
The level of destruction suggests they were after something specific. This was not just a random act of violence.
Prowl, I think I got something over here. Hot damn, it's an Energon converter.
Well, this pretty much confirms it. Whatever cons lit up the place was converting all the fuel into Energon. Let's rendezvous with Strongarm. See if she learned anything new from the human.
Well, look who finally made it back. I thought you were faster than that. What's wrong, Fracky? Couldn't handle such wild terrain?
Stick it in your exhaust pipe, you cybernetic jackal. The Autobots found the Energon converter that we left behind at one of the gas stations.
Good. Refuel with the others. The time is upon us to show the Autobots our might.
So let me get this straight, Strongarm. You are a member of an alien species of robots that have been here for several decades and are currently investigating why those gas stations were destroyed. I know the story I told police was crazy, but I didn't think it was true.
Yes, Marcus. We Autobots have been on Earth for some time, protecting it from various threats. Now tell me exactly what happened to the gas station. The report you wrote mentioned you had stopped to get gas and a snack when everything went down.
I was inside paying for my stuff when an 18-wheeler tanker showed up. I remember the attendant saying they didn't have any scheduled deliveries on the books. Well, after that, everything just kind of happened so quickly. I was walking back to my car when the other vehicle showed up. One of them just drove right into the building. The FBI SUV crashed into my car. Next thing I remember, the entire place was on fire and I was buried under parts of the building. But I do remember seeing a large robot, I guess. They were using some sort of machine to transfer the fuel into the tanker. Then they turned back in the cars and just drove off.
That must have been quite traumatic. We're going to do everything we can to stop them, Marcus. Your information is invaluable.
I certainly hope so.
Strongarm, glad you made it. This must be Marcus.
Yes, sir. Marcus, this is Pearl and Sideswipe.
Hey there. Heard you had quite the run-in with our Decepticon friends.
Yeah, you could say that. So, what's the plan right now?
We're heading to the next potential target. Based on the pattern of attacks, we believe they'll strike the Sherman fuel refinery to the north. We need to get there before they do.
The Sherman Fuel Refinery? I used to work there as a safety coordinator. I could help you.
Very well. But if the Decepticons arrive, you need to find a safe place to take cover.
Of course.
Can you tell us anything about the cons that you saw?
Well, the muscle car laughed a lot and had a red face that kind of looked like Frankenstein.
Could be Wild Rider. Heard he broke away from the other Stunticons.
The FBI SUV? Well, did any of you ever see the movie Predator?
Man, I loved that movie. Seen it at a drive-in retro night a few years back.
Well, it looked like the Predator.
What is the Predator?
Aw, damn. He means there's a dread amongst them.
I thought all the dreads were locked away in Gears 4.
Apparently we missed one. Dreads don't usually work with others. What about the race car?
I don't recall getting a good look at that one, but it seemed to be barking orders. Once the tanker truck was fueled, it just let the others finish the place off.
So, we know there are 3 of them. And if they manage to secure a dread in their ranks, regardless, we need to stop them before they kill and damage anything else.
Well, let's get a move on then.
Yeah, can't wait to let my engine rev. I'll race both of you there.
Let's roll.
So you guys have been on Earth here for a while. I'm curious though, because I've never been on another planet. So tell me what Cybertron was like.
Oh, I know. You've seen Star Wars. Love those flicks. Well, the ones with that Luke kid anyway. Well, it's kind of like the surface of the Death Star, but blue. Well, sorta. And if there were buildings, it's really cool.
Oh, I actually meant for you guys.
Oh, I knew that. Well, let's see. Me and my brother, Sunstreaker, we loved to just hit the biggest straightaway we could find and see who was faster. Or rather, let him think he might be faster than me. I think you call it street racing here? I tell ya, ain't nothing like just letting the engine go on the golden pathways on Icon. Me and Streaker? Beautiful. It was anyway. Till the war. Wasn't anything like them immaculate golden routes of Icon.
Well, I have all kinds of questions about how robots can have siblings. But what about you, Strongarm? What was Cybertron like for you? Any fun stories you want to share?
It looks really different, but in a lot of ways it's similar to here. Cities, friends, teachers, the like. You know, some of Cybertron's cities are alive. They're just titans who transform into cities.
Berserker, Wild Rider, focus on the fuel reserves. Once we're filled to the brim, we'll have the energy we need.
Oh no you don't, Decepticreep!
Oh, Sideswipe, still haven't updated your memory banks?
Sideswipe, you can't use blasters here. This entire place will blow sky high.
Berserker, take care of them. Wild Rider, let's focus on the task at hand.
Oh, I've been itching to do some damage.
We need to keep him away from the fuel reservoirs.
This is not better than monitor duty. Think fast! You scratched my paint job!
We can't let them get what they came for.
He's tough, but we've handled worse.
Is that all you got, Autobots? I expected more of a challenge.
Yowza!
We need to split their focus. If we can disrupt their operation, we might have a chance to turn this around.
If you can distract the other two, I can get into the semi and drive it away.
All right, let's do this then.
A little heads up next time.
That was a mistake, Prowl.
Let's dance, Fracture.
All those years of working for my dad's trucking company are finally gonna pay off.
Well, well. What do we have here? A little insect trying to get in the way?
What? Who said that? You. You're one of them.
Optimus?
Prime!
Surrender the fuel, Autobots, or I will exterminate this pathetic human. After all, Dominion is the right of the powerful.
Prime! This isn't you!
Sideswipe! What has gotten into you, Optimus?
That is not our commander. I don't know who it is, but it's an imposter.
Watch your filthy audio around our commander.
The trailer is fueled.
Excellent. Now, transform and roll out.
I'll eat your spark another day, Autobot scum.
You won't get away with this.
I'm just starting, bro. But here's something to keep you warm.
Just leave me.
Not today. Strong arm. Transform.
Yes, sir. Hang in there, Sideswipe. When we get back to base, Ratchet will patch you up good as new.
Now, let's roll before this place blows.
Do you think that they survived?
Doesn't matter. Soon, more will join our cause, and that will bring the Autobots' heaviest hitters to play. Little do they know they are playing right into my hands, and when the time comes, I will do what Megatron failed to do, and rip the Matrix from Prime's chest, and become the rightful ruler of Cybertron.
Ready the shuttle for launch.